Hi, so this is KidzFunArt, an app I built for tablets on iPhone and Android and all browsers for kids. And I'm going to show off some of the cool little technical things that we've done with it recently. So obviously we already had things like you can do fills and all that kind of fun stuff, but I thought it might be fun to add a little physics to it as well. So recently built in this thing where you can draw with sand, which is pretty awesome. And you can see here we're dropping all the sand, and there goes the sand. You can mix up all sorts of different colors, and you can see it interacts with all the other objects in here as well. You can do fun things like use rainbow sand, which is a favorite of my kids, and it changes color as you drop it. And so you can do all these cool layers, which means it's kind of fun to fill in objects and paint. And so this is an art program, so I figured it'd be fun for kids to be able to just add sand like this, and it all settles down the bottom. And so there's a lot of work went into making this performant as it could be, given that it's dynamically tracking somewhere between 1 and 10,000 dynamic objects at all times. So dropping them here and making it all responsive was a bit of fun. So you can see that was obviously in one of the pre-drawn images that my lovely wife Fran made. But you can see as well, even if you have just a standard empty page, and so let's say we'll just draw some obstacles here like this, where the color doesn't really matter as long as they're non-transparent, and you decide to add some sand. So you can see here, even when you have user drawn obstacles and all that, the sand does its work. Oh, sorry, we missed that one. That's okay. We can just draw in here, and then you can see, even though I'm dynamically drawing, it automatically all updates and everything all works together. So you can have fun, all the fun to your heart's content with lots of lovely sand and doing your thing. And hold it down long enough, and you can basically fill up the whole screen with it. And there she goes, kabush. So there's a lot of technology gone into this. It uses off-screen canvas for rapid drawing very, very quickly, which means it only works with version of iPad OS 16.6 and above, or basically any version of Chrome on Android. Thank you, Android, for being far more forward-thinking. It uses Box 2D for the physics. It uses that's the WASM WebAssembly version of Box 2D. And so that it runs nice and quickly, and a whole bunch of crazy tricks to reduce the complexity of this down to something much, instead of showing you having 10,000 objects, it can reduce it down to maybe about 2,000 objects through some sneaky little tricks that are mostly invisible to the user. So there you go, give it a go. It's kidzfun.art. It looks like. Give it to your kids and let them try it out. Thank you.